But I'm just chilling tonight. So I'm like, let me just go on live. And I really don't do live. I really don't care. I just gonna talk a little shit, y'all. I was thinking about us as people, and we are ungrateful. It's like this. We have everything we need, but we still think we need more. And this is a problem. Because look, how can we ever be satisfied with more if we're not even happy with the little we have? There is people all over the place that cannot see, hear, walk, hell, talk. Some people don't have cars, no family, no friends. Some people are homeless. It's a lot of stuff going on in this world. And then you have people like us who's not homeless, who can walk, who can talk, who can do all those things. My dog is right here, y'all. Who can do all those things, but we're still ungrateful. Somewhere in the Bible, God was like, look, if I could give you a little bit, then I can give you a lot. So it's like, if you can't be happy with a little, why should anybody give you a lot? It's like if you got a brother or a sister, or even if you, dog, what's really good? Like, seriously. So if you got a brother or a sister or some kids and they ungrateful, why would you continue to give them stuff? But it's all like an illusion. So basically, if you can walk in gratitude, which means if you could just be grateful for where you are right now in life, God will bless you with some of the things that you desire. Let me see. Let me grab my phone. So it's Luke 16:10. It says, whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. And whoever is dishonest with very little is also dishonest with much. So basically, if, like I said earlier, if you're not happy with a little, you're not going to get a lot. But see, the illusions, it's like this. We always watching stuff. We want what we see. We always want what it feel like we can't have. And when you want everything, you lose focus on what you already have. Now you walk around here thinking you don't got shit. And that's a lie. We be having, hey, how you doing? Dog, do you want to get on camera? So we have to walk into gratitude, y'all, in order to get more of what we want. But it's like this. It's two types of people, two type of polarities in the world. You got good, you got bad. You got good, you got evil. There is no in between. This is why God be like, you either hot or cold, but you can't be both. So that means, look, either you real or you fake. But you ain't halfway real and halfway fake. Pick a fucking side. You know what I'm saying? So basically, y'all, what we got to do is pick a side, pick a feeling. What do I mean by that? Look, if you have a house, clothes, food, I don't know, if you can get around, then you have to be grateful, because I know I'm always talking about the devil, but y'all, the devil be out here and he's so slick. He be on ass and people don't even know it. That's why you think you depressed and shit, because when you was going through whatever you were going through, the devil was there. So of course in your head, when you're constantly thinking about memories, you think, oh, it's just me. No. If the devil can keep you in the past, you ain't going in the future. You're going to be stuck. So you have to pick your poison. The only thing we really are in control of is what we feel. So try to listen, start there. Because life is hard. I don't give a damn, y'all. Life be life in for all of us. And I know I be on here talking, and sometimes shit be real for me. But I ain't gonna stop. But so basically what I'm trying to tell all of us is, if we could just say, okay, God, I might not have everything. All said was is your take on these Tupac, Michael Jackson, and MLK. I'm gonna tell you something. I look, y'all, I really don't be trying to watch TV and stuff like that. I don't watch a lot of YouTube. I don't have a TikTok, y'all. I don't have an Instagram or none of that stuff, because I understand that what I watch and what I hear, it gets stored into my mind, and my mind is really more powerful than a computer. So I'm watching stuff, and whether I want it to be there or not, it's there. So now I have these thoughts, and I'm thinking about shit I don't even have time. You said God has really been testing me lately, and I'm trying to figure it out. Man, you too? What's been going on? My bad, Dookie Love. So I'm talking to GOM. What's going on with you? And Dookie Love, you got to stop watching all those TikToks and stuff, because it's going to get in your head. artificial intelligence is artificial. Artificial mean fake. Artificial don't mean authentic. So artificial intelligence is just a bunch of people's thoughts and shit, and it's just put together, and it's just a whole bunch of fake ass intelligence. You're smarter than AI. Without AI, I mean, without us, there's no AI. I've been getting so frustrated. About what? Like, are you just mad? Are you frustrated in a waiting period? Or is people just getting on your damn nerves? I'm trying to get my own place for me and my daughter and get to my job, come home. Okay, so you're saying right now that you're trying to find your own place so you can have your daughter and have a place to call home, or are you at work and you're trying to come home? But hey, let me just say what I'm about to say about this. Okay. So about you trying to get your own place. Are you trying to rent a place or are you trying to buy a place? See, a lot of times we think that God's not listening and maybe God has bigger plans for you. So maybe you need to think about being a first time homeowner, and they have programs for mothers. So maybe you should look into that. Because sometimes it's easier to buy a home than to rent, because I'm a landlord. I have properties, and a lot of tenants have like records and stuff, and people be all, I don't want to rent to them, and that's not cool. So maybe God has bigger plans than you. You got to keep your patience. And see, I'm just like, I know. I'ma just be real. I don't have, listen, I don't have the answer to that. I'm gonna give you an example though. I'm 41. I don't have children, and I've never been married. And I've been waiting for things to call my own, and I get frustrated and see I got a time clock, so I feel like, damn, my biological time clicking. I know I'm meant to learn something here, but I'm frustrated. Okay. Okay, so listen. I started off by saying walk in gratitude. And I know you're frustrated and you might not like what I'm about to say, but I would say it anyway. You need to start by saying, God, I'm grateful for what I have, but I'm ready to move. And then start packing like you're already moving. Aw, that's so cool. Do you like being a mom? See? See how blessed you are? That's where you start. And you know what? I know you said I do it every day. Keep doing that, because God timing, it's going to mess you up. See, I ain't going to tell you no fake stories and say, oh, it's going to happen though. Because you are walking in gratitude and thanking Him every day. That is so. My mom died when I was 11. And I used to want to be a mom because I felt like I wanted to do stuff with my child that I didn't get to do with my own mother. And see, that never happened. And it's not because I couldn't have children. It's just that the right man was never placed in my life. So it's like, you like, I need a house. I have a house. But I'm like, I need a kid. You feel me? Do you understand what I'm saying? So, but I be getting pissed, and God knows. You made in God's image. People think God's sweet, but He in the whole world. So what's that? You feel me? You just, and listen and tell Him you pissed. See, I don't like people like I don't talk. I talk to God like I talk to my people, because I'm talking to my Father. You pissing me off. I'm waiting and I'm waiting. Why I gotta wait for so long? So I wish I could record my voice. I wish you could too. Listen, I be telling God, y'all. I know I be telling y'all, and I be telling the truth. Everything I ever told y'all is the truth. But when I talk to God, it don't be like, oh God, please. It be like, what the fuck? What you do? What the? Hey, I be pissed. Like, maybe you're meant to teach something. And sometimes by teaching, you learn. Maybe you need to record your voice on a channel and talk about how frustrated you are. Did you ever think about that? Maybe your channel will take off and you'll get a lot of money and you can buy a house. Maybe you're meant to teach something. And I mean that. What do you think about that? Girl, it's like that for everybody. You don't be missing it. It's I wish is anybody here with me and her so she can know it's just not her. It's not just you, girl. I swear. It is tough. Hey, I'm cool, but I'm a ma'am. How you doing? Jill, as you read in the comments, he's saying we all going through the fire. Just stay sharp. You know, y'all, I really think that God is teaching us that we need each other. It's okay. It's okay. Ah. Don't be funny. Not the fan, but we do. Rocco, what's the problem? Like, we need each other. People need people. Y'all ever, like, we really do need people, but the way the music and the TV shut up, it has taught us that, oh, we don't need nobody. We don't need nobody. Yep. And everybody alone and miserable. Talking about, oh, God, I don't got nobody. But your ass keeps saying you don't need nobody. And I'll be talking about that. Like, be careful what you say. Because a lot of times, okay, I feel crazy sometimes at work. Your baby is going to be fine. That's what you need to know. And look, that's where, okay, Jill, this is where you need to have faith. You need to know that God going to take care of your baby. You don't have to worry about all that. See, if you praying, what you worrying for? Everybody know that saying, if you're going to pray, don't worry. And if you're going to worry, don't pray. Before you leave your baby, talk to the Most High. Say, God, please protect my child. Protect me. And please make sure I get home to her. He will. Listen, Jill, you're going to have to start just God, listen, God didn't give you a spirit of fear. What the hell you scared of? Because listen, if it's demons, on the earth, y'all gotta know it's angels. What's a demon to an angel, Jill? I'm being 100. Like, okay, so you a demon, and like, angels slay demons all day long. So ain't no need for you to be scared. And that's your second mistake. What you afraid of? If God be with you, who gonna stand against you and win? That's what it is. And see, that's the devil. Fear. No, Jill. No. You gotta know. Listen, knowing is a part of manifestation. Your will is what gets shit done. If you don't really know you got a house coming for you, or if you don't really know everything's gonna be all right, then that's gonna leave room to worry. Now you ain't listen, and when you worry, it take away from your happiness. You can't be worrying and living. You're double-minded. You got to do one or the other, but you can't do both. So tomorrow when you go to work, try this. Before you lay down, just talk to God. I just know. But here's where you need to listen, and this is where you need to understand. You know what you've been through. This is why you know that shit ain't never going to happen to her. You know why? Because you not going to let it. This is why. You understand? Do you understand what I'm saying, girl? Do you? Feel me? Jesus, yep. She said Jesus loves. I love Jesus. Straight up. This is why. Right, Jill. And I love you. So it's like, look, ain't no more of that. Tomorrow when you go to work, try this. Just listen, you deserve peace. That's what God said. I know the plans I have for you. And if you ever watch my videos, I always talk about the battle with the mind. See, people think you all alone up in here. This motherfucker right here, your mind, is a motherfucker. I be telling y'all, the battle is in the mind. Oh my God. Your mind can take you to hell or to heaven if you let it. That's why when you ain't with her, God with her. This is why when you leave, God, please protect my daughter. And you leave it alone. Because see, really? Well, maybe you're the reason why I decided to go live, because I had this channel for 1 year and some months and I never went live. And my spirit was like, just go live. You feel me? And I don't even be going live because I'm always like, my hair messed up. I ain't give a damn tonight. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just on here, you know. But tomorrow gonna be new for you because see, and you know what? I don't know if you believe this or not, but sometimes when you at your breaking point, like you probably is, God will send you a messenger. I can't believe it because of what you said. Yeah, like listen, God will send you a messenger when you at your breaking point. It ain't like he gonna come down like Jill. I got you. You're gonna be like, let me, and you're gonna scatter, and it's like, okay. And I hope what I'm saying just gives you a little comfort, just a little bit, because I promise you. Listen, I mean this shit. I promise you tomorrow, if you remember when you leave that house, after when you matter of fact when you wake up, y'all, whoever on here, when you wake up before you roll over, thank God, please God, thank you, and then say I'm gonna do this, and then Jill, you say God, please calm my mind. God, calm Jill mind tomorrow when she's at work. Let her know her baby gonna be all right. This is how you gotta do it. Before you walk out that door, you give God the glory so the devil can't go to God and say, oh, I want to get your baby. You gonna go to God first, and you got more authority with God than the devil. So you gonna say, God, take care of my baby and take care of my mind, and God gonna take care of your baby and your mind, and then you're gonna be at work working. So when you get home, it ain't go, you welcome. She said, Jill, I don't know if that's a man or a female, but they want to, yes, pray. She said, yes, because where two or more are, there so God shall be, so please. Oh, you're welcome, girl. Oh my God. You feel me? And I got 4 people on here, y'all, and y'all are the best 4 people in the world. 3 now, and I don't even give a damn. So it's like, you know what? Well, this message was for you because you needed it. And it's time for you to have a break. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. This shit been stressing you out. Look. Oh yeah, have anybody been having crazy dreams? Oh, wait a minute. Dookie Love. We about to talk about that, but let's so she wanna pray or he wanna pray for Jill. Jill, they wanna pray. Go ahead. I think they writing a prayer down, then we gonna all just say amen when it's done, if that's okay with everybody. Because dude, dude, why the hell I was dreaming that Donald Trump keep inviting me to his house? I'm like, is this nigga trying to steal my spiritual gifts? Cause you know, the elite be knowing. They be knowing. Now, I ain't saying nothing because I ain't trying to get thrown in the jail. But I'm just saying. Yeah, I just dreamed about Michael. Yep, she said anyone that wants to pray for her, she will love that. Do anybody want to pray or do people want me to pray? And I listen, but I pray in a way that anybody whose spirit is not, um, if you're not destined, if you're not aligned with God, I came across your live by chance. You came across my live because this is exactly where God wanted you to be at. And I'm going to tell you something. It was meant. And I'm glad. Listen, I keep telling you, if you look on my channel, I've never went live. I've never did it. I just said I'm gonna go live and talk about walking in gratitude. So if I can get 2 people to know just to walk into gratitude, if you walk in gratitude, y'all, please try. I promise doors will be open for you because you're letting God know, hey God, I'm thankful for the little you gave me. So, like I said, if you have a child and you give them something small and they're grateful. Okay, so okay. I'm Casey Reagan. I'm 25. I'm a female Capricorn, I think, and I have faith in the love on TikTok and YouTube. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. And here we go, Lord. Okay, Lord, I come unto you now. Bring Jill M close to my heart. And Harold Flynn said, this is what she's about to say. Okay, so I'm going to say a prayer for us all. Most High God, protect viewers. Please protect them in spirit and flesh. Please protect their minds because the mind is always and constantly under attack. Protect their hearts because right now the world is full of evil and your children are wary and it's very easy for them to go a little bit to the left right now because evil is thriving. So I'm asking God to protect everybody's hearts and minds. And I need y'all to remember that right now, the devil wants you to lose love. And God says, after the heavens and the earth love will still stand. And I be looking at the world, y'all, and ain't no love. We can't, and everybody like, I'm waiting on Jesus to come back. I'm waiting on God, but they waiting on us. Jesus came to show us how we beat the devil. You beat the devil by love. When you light, can't no damn darkness can't stay light. When you turn on the light, there's no more darkness. And each and every one of us, myself, you, and whoever else is on here, we are light. We are light. And that's okay. And you put her back to sleep praying over her. You declare life over her. You speak life over your daughter. While you putting her back to sleep, you rub her head and you say you're gonna live a good life. And ain't nothing gonna happen to you that happened to me. God protect my baby. Let her always see love. I cancel and I declare and I decree against all premature death contracts. I cancel any illness in the future. God, I speak nothing but life over her. This is what you do for her. Speak life over your baby. And you speak life over yourself. Go ahead. Go ahead and take care of your baby. We was glad that you came here, and we're glad that we can help you. No, I need you to say it out loud. Let the devil hear you so you can piss his ass off. My grandfather used to say, stop. My mother used to say, don't let the devil have your tears. Don't give a devil no joy. Yes, especially right now. And sometimes, love, it don't be fair. Sometimes it be like people that's caught in the middle and they see something in you and they want that and they need it, but they really just don't know how to find it. We're really in dark times. We're dark. It's dark because people don't hold love in their hearts. And that's one of the love is important. Yeah, that's what it is, y'all. We gotta look, we gotta carry love and compassion because they can see the light in you. Man, listen, sometimes you be like, why don't nobody like me? They don't like the God in you. Is you cool? You ain't did nothing. Your light is so bright that it shines on their weaknesses, their addictions, their lies. And it just irritates, whether it be family, friends, lovers, it don't matter. It, it don't matter. You don't gotta know them. You don't gotta know them. And you might not know how big you is in the spirit, Jill. Maybe you should ask God to reveal you to you. That don't have nothing to do with you when you smile at people and they still huff and puff. Now, Dookie love, you was talking about dreams. Is anybody in the chat that been having crazy dreams? Jill, you got to ignore those people. Pray for them. Don't pray with them. Just pray for them. Y'all, we going to be all right. We just got to have faith. Look, y'all. The size of a mustard seed. That's all. That's little. I keep that little mustard seed. Good night, Jill. Have a good night, my love. God bless you. All right, Dookie love. Tell me about that dream, buddy. Tell me about that dream. Oh, yeah, you gifted. You gifted. Hold on. Let me go back and get your name right. Casey. Casey's gifted with the gift of foresight. Thank you, Jill. Have a good night. And look, lead them worries with God. Leave them there. Don't pick it back up, girl. Don't pick it back up. After tonight, don't pick that back up. It's over. Yep. What else I be dreaming about? Have anybody ever had a dream about the world ending? Because I sure as hell did. One day, I opened the door. This was in a dream, y'all, and nothing was there. It was just wind. Everything was just gone. I was like, damn, what is this? I'm going to assume you typing. Okay. You know what? I had a dream about fire. Was it falling? Like, okay, it was falling from the sky and people was running. You need to ask God to show you that vision again. He said, I remember when I was 21. Man, 21 was 20 years ago. Lord have mercy. My, how the time fly. Man, when I saw that dream, I just remember God saying, if you look back, you're going to go with him. I was like, damn. I'm running like this bullshit. He said, I don't want to see it again. Is there anybody else in the chat that's going through something? It's just 5 of us. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm glad you changed your life. Y'all, if I tell you my boy dog is acting like he just... Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, boy dog. Come. Come. You don't want to show nobody? Come here. Come here, baby. Give me kisses, man. All right. See? He didn't want to get damn dogs. I was living it, and that was no dream. That was a warning. So I'm assuming that everybody in the chat is cool. Nobody needs prayer. Okay, you're... Wow. Oh, thank you. Don't make me blush, Rob. Don't make me blush. No, I'm just playing. Thank you. We're just chilling. I just came live to see what's going on with the people. Whoever wanted to be on live, let's chat. Okay, so I had a dream that I was in a building. I don't even know where I was at. And it was an airplane, and the plane was so big, it covered the whole sky. And it was just coming towards me. That was wicked. You could go. Go get in your bed. Aries. I have nieces that's Aries. He in there, he's sleepy, y'all. And he like a clingy dog. So he like, come on, let's go lay down. It's like, I don't want to lay down yet. So he's just, he looking at me like, let me tell those people about me. Hey, do you want to come back to the camera? Somebody wants to see you. Come here. Come here. I think he's coming. Come here. Come here, Bookie. Come here. Nope. I guess that's as good as he's getting. You see that? He's helping and puffing, y'all. I'm from Jersey City. Can you guess where I'm from? Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all. I need to make sure nobody is in this chat. You said I can't. Boston in the house? Okay, so we got Jersey, Boston. Come on, just try. Just say one city at least. You just gonna say no. Dang. Oh, you got a gang, huh? You gonna say no, but you belong with me. Why, no, that's right. No, I'm just... Love, you see that? Look at this bump on my head, y'all. I don't even give a damn. What you gonna do? You were scared? Were you scared? I'm coming. 11 years old at the time. I was scared to death. I know, that's right. Damn. Casey, you sound like you have a real, real thirst for God. I feel it. You're all right with me. And I'm going to go back on here and read this to find out exactly where you said you were on TikTok, because I do not mind following anybody. Sure don't. I don't mind. Well, I'm going to find out. And Duke Love, can you find one of those videos and add me so I can see it too? TikTok. TikTok is on my nerves. Okay, so I'm going to try to find you. Do I have to create an account to... Fire in the Sky. I might have to just create one. Dookie, you got a TikTok too? This not you. Right. Do I have to have a TikTok? Because I'm on TikTok, but I can't. Okay. Okay, I don't have to have one. Thanks, love. Y'all, it's 12 o'clock. Damn. Chat, type, time, shield. What's chat? Chat. Shields. Okay, cool. You like, nope. So what's going on, y'all? Now we just talking shit. What's going on? And Robert, let me see if I can find that movie called Fire in the Sky. I'm coming down. Fire in the Sky. Look at my phone. I don't know if you're still here. You see this movie? It came out in 1993. 5 men are diving home after working in the forest when they see a mysterious light. Intrigue. Oh, man. All right. So we got a movie, y'all. We're going to see if this movie going to scare us. I know we old, but we can still... I believe also, too, in these last days, we're going to see new creatures come out of nowhere. They're going to reveal themselves. Let me tell you something. Who you telling? Look, if they can make a movie about it, it's most certainly real. I know y'all don't think that they just that brilliant. Oh, we're just brilliant. We're going to make a movie about mermaids and because we created it. No. This shit real, y'all. And we only finding out now. No, I'm just playing, but for real. You want to reveal yourself to you? Do I know you? I'm just talking stuff. The Marine Kingdom is real. Man, look. I got a video on here when I was telling y'all, like, when I was hexed by, when somebody hexed me, and what I saw, people wouldn't believe. And I'm just smiling. So if you, listen, I saw some shit. These eyes, supernatural. I didn't take it that way. I didn't take it that way. I'm just silly. I have a sense of humor, you know. I'm talking about supernatural shit, Dookie. I'm talking about stuff that people, the normal person, wouldn't even believe. These eyes seen some shit, y'all. That's what I be telling y'all. Like, I try to tell people it don't matter if you believe in God or the devil, because God and the devil believe in you. So whether or not you picking a side, it don't matter. That's why I'm gonna pick you. It doesn't matter. People be like, oh, I don't believe. It don't matter. It don't matter if you believe. Great. You don't believe. That's easier. You're easier to manipulate. You're easier to mind control. If you don't believe in nothing, cool. That is not your uncle. What's going on? Duke, is you still here? With me. This is crazy. I don't know how to do this shit, y'all. I don't care. So, anybody else? I'm reading, but I don't know. Because I don't want to leave off here and somebody's trying to say something to me. So I'm trying to see. Hey, it's a verse in the Bible that I love. Hell yeah, about to be at the crib in 2 minutes. Hey, okay, you drinking some Chardonnay, some white wine. Nothing. Y'all know what? There's nothing wrong with doing things in moderation. God not interested in prisoners, so don't believe the hype. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Even online, I have haters. Is that your niece? Okay, so you made it home, which is a blessing. We're gonna thank God for that. Robert and Casey is back and forth in the chat talking about some uncle and he got haters. I don't know what's going on no more, y'all. I was out here talking about walking in gratitude, but at the same time, I just took this time to interact with the people that watch me on the regular and say thank you because hey, I appreciate it, y'all. And as always, everybody have a good evening, a blessed night, and thank you guys for joining me on my life. Peace.